Hello everybody, it's me again, Caffeinated Moth, and this past Friday we've gotten a handful of new creatures. We've gotten a total of 4 that I'm going to show on screen, and I really like a lot of them. They're really fun to play, and all of these creatures can be found in the rotation shop. Now, there's one thing I do want to say about the rotation shop that did happen this past following week. Is when it got first released, there was a bunch of bugs with the shop. The bugs are fixed now, but there was bugs. The bugs being there was icon issues, desync issues, rotation issues, and just a handful of things. And I do just want to say that this is a completely new feature. It's not just a new creature. It's a big coding feature that's brand new and they just added. And with that in mind, when it comes to big features like this, I do want people to try to remember that with these features, bugs are going to happen. And they're going to happen often. And most times they're going to be fixed before the day is even finished, as they fix these bug issues within like an hour and a half prior to its release. Now also, a lot of people are very unhappy about the prices of these creatures in the rotation shop. Not just these new creatures, but creatures that are returning, like the Lus, Sonaira, Boscaro, etc. But it was stated that the rotation shop was more of a luxury for people who want to skip pulling out of, say, the session gacha, if they have the extra mush, because 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to end up spending that same amount of mush pulling that creature. Now, I know this is different from the rotation shop creatures that are specifically for the rotation shop. And again, I understand not everyone has that amount of mush, but that brings me to my next point. I do want to point out that Creatures of Sonaira is a work in progress of a game. If you look into the description of the game itself, it does state that within the first few lines. Now, one of the owners of Sonaira has stated on Friday that they are trying to work on different ways of getting mush. As I'm going to pull up a few screenshots of what they said on the screen now. But I do want to state that this probably is not going to happen soon, but it will probably be added with this huge code rewrite that is going to happen. And with this code rewrite, there's going to be a map update. Though this probably won't be happening anytime soon, but the game itself could potentially change with a lot of new updates whenever this does happen. And again, this is going to point back to when there's big changes, there's going to be bugs. And I just want people to keep that in mind, because the same thing's going to happen. I know it is. Devs are going to get frustrated. People are going to be upset. It's going to happen. But I do want a handful of you who actually do watch this video and try to understand to try to keep that in mind for everyone's benefit. If there are bugs in any situation, they're going to be fixed probably within 24 hours, if not even sooner. And that's all I really want to address. We got the rotation shop, we got some new creatures, and we're going to be getting even more creatures next week. I think we already been confirmed for one of them. I don't recall off the top of my head. And I think it's also going to be put into the rotation shop instead of the session. I believe that was voted on within the Discord. But again, that is all I have to say, and I hope to see you guys next time.